Hello, America. Welcome to another presentation of Under the Macroscope. Today, I want us to take a closer look at what I call the Trump mystique. The Trump mystique. There seems to be much ado about nothing concerning who will actually get the Republican nomination for 2024. There are presently at least 12 who have declared their candidacy. But in spite of what we are hearing right now concerning who the quote front runner is, there is no front runner for the presidency of the United States except President Joe Biden, who just happens to be a Democrat. One would have to be a complete idiot not to see that the country is in far better condition than it was when Trump was kicked out of the White House by people who saw him for who he really is. Although he still insists that the election was stolen, and many morons have joined him in that big lie, a number of people are wondering how so many people could be so dumb and stupid as to follow such foolishness and be so serious about doing so. So, what of this Trump mystique? What is it that so many people are clamoring to be a part of? It is evident to some of us, but not very many of us, that real Republicans are not really following Trump. The chief repugnant, and remember, repugnants are the brain dead who pose as Republicans. Real Republicans, particularly the wealthy ones, are following the millions of repugnants who are following Trump. They know that all of those repugnants collectively spend billions of dollars each year buying the products that the wealthy produce, many of whom are Republicans. If the big business owners should anger this brain dead mob, who all share the same single malfunctioning brain cell, their wealth would suffer tremendous losses. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. What the dumb Trump followers haven't figured out yet is that they don't and won't ever benefit from the billions of dollars that they're putting in billionaires' pockets. But they are willing to make that sacrifice as long as they believe that, quote, their government is working against the people that repugnants vehemently hate. They will always accept being poor and despondent as long as they have the quote privilege of looking down on someone else. Former President Lyndon Johnson was quoted as saying, when he was asked, why do poor white Americans vote against their own best interests? He replied, if you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. End of quote. Misery only has one love, and that is company. There is a Mackian proverb that says, there is only one inferior individual on the planet, the fool who is dumb and stupid enough to believe that he is superior to another human being. Just another Mackian observation. Thanks for listening. Follow me on YouTube at Macray Under the Macroscope. Please subscribe and share, and if you wish, you can make a contribution of your choosing by using the QR code on the screen. You may also write to me at Macray, P.O. Box 403, Pineville, North Carolina, 28134. See you next time, and remember, under the macroscope, we take a closer look.